lights, there's a higher calling on all our lives. Let's live to love, not just survive. Wake up, what are we waiting for?
Welcome to Sign Up Series number 46, where I have decided to bring back the Half Ramp Edition. That is right, guys. So, here are tonight's matchups for Sign Up Series number 46. We're going to kick it all off with the Nitro Neon's Joker in his debut, taking on Sasquatch. Then we're going to head on down here. If you guys do not remember what truck you're in, make sure to go check out the field of trucks before seeing this video. But if you do know what truck you're in, make sure to remember what truck you are facing here for round number 1. And since we have 56 total trucks, we are going to need some fast losers. So that'll be very nice. Ending off round number 1 with the Gears Whiplash and the Max Contrast Dragon. So like I said, we did bring back the half ramp. So it's a good old-fashioned who goes the farthest. So without further ado, it's time to get Sign Up Series number 46 started. Will we have a new champion or an old champion? It's time to find out. I have decided to include a 5-pound dumbbell at the bottom, so hopefully this ramp doesn't move that much. But anyways, Sign Up Series number 46 is underway. And your first winner is going to be the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker. Next up, we have Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on the Galaxy's Pirate's Curse. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler, big win over Pirate's Curse. Next up, we have the Galaxy Zombie taking on the Showtime Trucks Gravedigger. Okay, they both flip, but the win is going to go to the Galaxy Zombie. Next up, we have the Galaxy's Gravedigger taking on Slinger. Okay, they both make contact. I gotta go up from the aerial views most of these races. It looks like Slinger, but I will double check. Yep, Slinger takes out the Galaxy's Gravedigger. Next up, we have the Galaxy's El Toro Loco taking on Thunder 4x4. And the win's gonna go to the Galaxy's El Toro Loco. Next up, we have the Elemental Trucks Hurricane Force taking on the Digger's Dungeon Gravedigger. And the win is gonna go to Hurricane Force. Next up, we have the Mix 16 Monster Mutt taking on the Yellow El Toro Loco. And it's gonna be the Yellow El Toro Loco getting the win. Next up, we have a battle of two former championship trucks, Bulldozer and Scooby-Doo. Great race, actually. I believe Bulldozer has it with his back wheel. Yes, Bulldozer takes out Scooby-Doo. Next up, we have the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker taking on Sparkle Smash. Okay, they both make contact, but your winner is going to be Earthshaker. Next up, we have the Mix 16 Son of a Digger taking on the Gears Earthshaker. And your winner is going to be, I believe it is Earthshaker. Yep, Earthshaker takes out Son of a Digger. Next up, we have the Purple 30th Anniversary Gravedigger taking on the Burnt Victim Zombie. And it's going to be Gravedigger. That's probably the smoothest race so far. Next up, we have the Gears Mohawk Warrior taking on Stinger Unleashed. It was a good race, and Mohawk Warrior takes out Stinger Unleashed. Next up, we have Raisin Kane taking on the Gears Son of a Digger. And it's going to be Raisin Kane. Next up, we have a Gear and Galaxy battle between Monster Mutt Dalmatian and Alien Invasion. And it's going to be Monster Mutt Dalmatian with the block. Next up, we have Kraken taking on the Mystery Machine. And your winner's going to be Kraken. Next up, we have the World Finals Tony Avenger taking on Maximum Destruction. Ooh, very good race, and it's going to be Maximum Destruction with a comeback win. Next up, we have the OCD Meltdown taking on the Elemental Trucks Zombie. And it's going to be OCD Meltdown with a block. Next up, we have the Gears Soldier Fortune taking on the Inverse Northern Nightmare. Ooh, good race, and it's going to be Soldier Fortune with a wheelie win. Next up, we have Saigon Shaker taking on the Mix 16 Soldier Fortune. And Saigon Shaker takes out Soldier Fortune. Next up, we have the Galaxy's Dragon taking on Radical Rescue. And Dragon destroys Radical Rescue. Next up, we have your reigning championship truck, the Gears Max D. He takes on the Galaxy's Bakugan Dragonoid, so another Gear and Galaxy battle. And Great race, but it is going to be your reigning championship truck, Gears Max D, getting the win. Next up, we have the Holiday Stunt Truck taking on the Inverse Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Good race. I believe that is Holiday Stunt Truck. They were both turned to the left, and yes, Holiday Stunt Truck will get the win. Next up, we have the Mix 15 Gravedigger the Legend taking on the Darkest Neo Bakugan Dragonoid. Wow, that was interesting. Actually gonna go up here for the aerial view. I believe that is Gravedigger the Legend with his back tire sticking out. And yes, he will take out Bakugan Dragonoid. But great race. Next up, we have Double Decker taking on the debuting Harley Quinn. And it's a very successful debut for Harley Quinn. Next up, we have the Sheer Madness Gravedigger taking on Jurassic Attack. And Jurassic Attack will take out Gravedigger. Next up, we have the Galaxy's Megalodon taking on the Boneyard Trucks Mohawk Warrior. And it's going to be Mohawk Warrior taking out Megalodon. Next up, we have Aftershock taking on the Gears Blue Thunder. And great race, and it's going to be Aftershock getting the win. And your final race of round number 1 is going to be between the Gears Whiplash and the Max Contrast Dragon. And it's going to be Dragon taking out Whiplash, so there's an upset. And what I meant by upset, I mean Gears Whiplash did finish second in last sign-up series, so yeah, I would consider that an upset. Alrighty, you guys, so here are your trucks in round number 2. We're going to kick it all off with the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker taking on the Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Then we're going to head on down here. I did notice that both debuting trucks did advance into round number 2, so we might have another debuting truck win the sign-up series, so that would be pretty sweet. Here's Harley Quinn. Ended it all off with Aftershock and the Max Contrast Dragon. So, let's start round number 2 right now. First up, it is the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And Nitro Neon's Joker takes out Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Next up, we have the Galaxy Zombie taking on Slinger. And Zombie takes out Slinger. Next up, we have the Galaxy's El Toro Loco taking on the Elemental Trucks Hurricane Force. And El Toro Loco takes out Hurricane Force. I did notice that all of the El Toro Loco bodies did move into round number 2, so we're definitely going to have one of them lose right here. But who's it going to be? It's going to be Bulldozer, a former sign-up series championship truck, loses to the yellow El Toro Loco. I also did notice that both of the Earth Shakers moved into round number 2. We're definitely going to have one move on, but is it going to be the Elemental or the Gear? It is going to be the Elemental Trucks Earth Shaker. Moving on. Next up, we have the Purple 30th Anniversary Gravedigger taking on the Gears Mohawk Warrior. And Gravedigger takes out Mohawk Warrior. Next up, we have Raisin Kane taking on the Galaxy's Dalmatian. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but Raisin King will take out Dalmatian. Next up, we have Kraken taking on Maximum Destruction. And, Kraken flipped over on the end, and that's going to cost him. Maximum Destruction will take the win. Next up, we have the OCD Meltdown taking on the Gear Soldier Fortune. And OCD Meltdown takes out Gear Soldier Fortune. Next up, we have Saigon Shaker taking on the Galaxy's Dragon. And Saigon Shaker destroys Galaxy's Dragon. Next up, we have your reigning championship truck, the Gears Max D. He takes on the Holiday Stunt Truck. And the Holiday Stunt Truck will take out your reigning championship truck, so we will not have a back-to-back champion. Next up, we have the Mix 15 Gravedigger the Legend taking on the debuting Harley Quinn. Wow, that was an interesting race. That is very close. Going down, it is going to be Gravedigger the Legend taking the win. Next up, we have Jurassic Attack taking on the Boneyard Trucks Mohawk Warrior. And wow! Jurassic Attack flips over onto Mohawk Warrior, but it doesn't matter, he's still going to get the win. And your final race of round number 2 is going to be between Aftershock and the Max Contrast Dragon. And it's going to be Aftershock taking out Max Contrast Dragon. Alrighty, you guys, so here are your trucks in round number 3. I have done some calculations, and we have a grand total of 14 trucks, although we are going to need 2 fast losers to make it an even 16 truck bracket. So, going back and looking in round number 2, I chose 4 trucks who I thought had the best runs. And here they are. We are going to have the Gears Earthshaker take on the Gears Mohawk Warrior. And then we have Harley Quinn taking on the Max Contrast Dragon. So the winner of this race will go as one of the fast losers, and then the winner of this race will go into the other fast loser spot. I know that some of you guys know how this works, but there are some new people on my channel who have probably never seen a sign-up series before. So I gotta explain it to them. So now, let's get this fast loser tournament underway. So your first fast loser is gonna be... Oh, okay, Mohawk Warrior flips over. That is super, super close. Man, that's like a tie. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a rerun, guys. I mean, I can't call that, so... Alrighty, we're going to a rerun. I mean, you try to make that call. I mean, they're like dead even, so... Alright, well, here goes the rerun. And Mohawk Warrior is gonna be your first fast loser. Who will join Gears Mohawk Warrior for the final fast loser spot? Is it going to be the debuting Harley Quinn or the Max Contrast Dragon? It is going to be Harley Quinn with those extra flips at the end, so Dragon is out. So now we have an even amount of trucks, 16 total trucks moving into round number 3. No more fast losers after this, you guys. Every man for themselves. So we are going to kick it all off with the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker taking on the Galaxy's Zombie. Then we're going to head on down here. Won't you look at that? Both debuting trucks are in round number 3. Huh. Well, let's get round number 3 started. I'm hoping these trucks don't hit Mohawk Warrior and Harley Quinn, but, I mean, it does extend farther up from the ramp, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, these guys barely go at all, but the winner is going to be Joker. Next up, we have an El Toro Loco battle between the Galaxies and the Yellow. And wow, the yellow one just barely goes far at all. That's going to give the win to the Galaxies, El Toro Loco. Next up, we have the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker taking on the purple 30th Anniversary Gravedigger. And it is going to be Earthshaker getting the win. And look at that. His tire's sticking up in the air. Next up, we have Raising Cane taking on Maximum Destruction. And, okay, they barely go far at all, but just barely, your winner is going to be Raising Cane. Next up, we have the OCD Meltdown taking on Saigon Shaker. And it is going to be OCD Meltdown blocking Saigon Shaker for the win. Next up, we have the Holiday Stun Truck taking on the Mix 15 Gravedigger the Legend. And your winner is going to be the Holiday Stun Truck. Next up, we have Jurassic Attack taking on Aftershock. And Jurassic Attack destroys Aftershock. And your final race of round number 3 is the fast loser battle between the Gears Mohawk Warrior and the debuting Harley Quinn. It is going to be Harley Quinn taking out the Gears Mohawk Warrior. So here are your trucks in the quarterfinals. We're going to kick it all off with the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker in the Galaxy's El Toro Loco. Then we have the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker taking on Raising Cane, OCD Meltdown taking on the Holiday Stun Truck. And rounding it out is going to be Jurassic Attack taking on the debuting Harley Quinn. So this is an interesting quarterfinals. First up in the quarterfinals, we have the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker taking on the Galaxy's El Toro Loco. And it is going to be El Toro Loco taking out Joker. So the debuting Nitro Neon's Joker is finally out. Next up, we have the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker taking on Raising Cane. And Earthshaker destroys Raising Cane. Next up, we have the OCD Meltdown taking on the Holiday Stun Truck. And it is going to be the OCD Meltdown taking out the Holiday Stun Truck. And your final truck moving into the semifinals is going to be Jurassic Attack, who's been bad fast all night long. So both debuting trucks have been eliminated in the quarterfinals. So a debuting truck will not win sign-up series number 46. Why are you in here, dog? Well, here comes FedEx. I wonder if that's my package. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so here are your trucks in the semifinals. Let me grab the paper really quick. Alright, here's the paper. So, inside of the Galaxy's El Toro Loco, you have Rolando 2232. Inside of the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker, you have, I believe he was on the back side, you have Jacob Chance. Inside of the OCD Meltdown, you have Antonio Rodriguez III, a former Sign-Up Series champion. I believe he won the first Sign-Up Series event, actually. And inside of Jurassic Attack, you have Bonky JJ06, who is another former Sign-Up Series champion. I believe he won Sign-Up Series 30. Wait, was it Sign-Up Series 39? Or it might have been 40. I don't know. Or it might have been 38. I don't know. But he is a former Sign-Up Series champion. So, neither of these two guys have made it into a championship race. There goes Rogan. As you can see, he wants out. I told you we won't be in this video that long. And then we have two former Sign-Up Series champions dueling it out. So we are going to have ourselves a brand new championship truck, but who's it going to be? So let's go to the first race between El Toro Loco and Earthshaker. So your first truck moving into the championship race is going to be... Ooh, good race. It's going to be Jacob Chance in the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker. So sorry to Rolando 2232 in the Galaxy's El Toro Loco. You did very well, my friend, very well. Losing in the semifinals ain't bad at all. So better luck next time in Sign-Up Series number 47. But Jacob Chance brings the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker into a championship race. So who's going to join Jacob Chance in the championship race? Antonio Rodriguez III or Bonky JJ06? Let's find out. It is going to be Antonio Rodriguez III in the OCD Meltdown. So sorry to Bonky JJ06 in Jurassic Attack. You did very well, my friend, very well. Just like I said with Galaxy's El Toro Loco, losing in the semifinals ain't that bad. So better luck next time in Sign-Up Series number 47. But Antonio Rodriguez III brings OCD Meltdown into another championship race for him. So in the championship race of Sign-Up Series number 46, inside of the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker, you have Jacob Chance. And inside of the OCD Meltdown, you have Antonio Rodriguez III. So, I know for a fact Antonio Rodriguez III won the very first ever Sign-Up Series in the 2010 Backdraft. Unfortunately, I couldn't upload the video because it got corrupted for some odd reason. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago. So, I apologize for that, guys. Same with Sign-Up Series 2 as well. And Sign-Up Series 18. All of them didn't get uploaded because they were all corrupted for some odd reason during my editing process like 3 or 4 years ago. But anyway, so he is looking for his second ever win, Antonio Rodriguez III, and Jacob Chance has not made it to the championship race. I believe he's definitely signed up for my Sign-Up Series before, but I do not believe he has made it to the championship race before. So you might have a new champion or an old champion. So but before we go into the championship race, a word from our sponsor.
Good choice. Head & Shoulders gives you up to 100% dandruff protection.
I never do anything less than 100%.
Me neither. I make 100% of my leg days.
100! My hair looks this incredible, even in 100% humidity.
I catch 100% of kids who fall off their bikes.
I answer 100% of my mom's phone calls. No, it's 100% a good time, Mom.
I use the 100 emoji 100% of the time.
I eat 100% of my green beans. 100% don't like them, 100% don't care.
Take it up to 100 with clinically proven Head & Shoulders.
Thanks to Head & Shoulders for sponsoring this video. So, here goes the first race between Earthshaker and the OCD Meltdown. Your first winner is going to be the OCD Meltdown. Will Antonio Rodriguez III win Sign-Up Series number 46 and become a 2-time champion in the OCD Meltdown? Or will Jacob Chance in the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker get a win and tie and force one more race? Let's find out right now. No, he will not. Antonio Rodriguez III in the OCD Meltdown is your winner of Sign-Up Series number 46. So congratulations, man. It has been a long time since you won. It's been 45 Sign-Up Series. So hey, you finally made it back into the winner's circle and you have joined a couple people for more than 2 wins on my channel. So congratulations, my friend. Man, so sorry to Jacob Chance in the Elemental Trucks Earthshaker. You did very well, my friend, very well. Losing in the championship race sucks, but hey, you made it this far, and that is an accomplishment. So, better luck next time in Sign-Up Series number 47, my friend. So, that was sign up series number 46, you guys. We got ourselves another 2-time champion in the OCD Meltdown. I knew this truck would win on the channel, but I did not expect it to win this time on the half ramp edition. But yeah, the ramp falls backwards. I have to reset it. I had to reset it during every single race. But yeah. So, that was sign up series number 46, you guys. Make sure to crush that like button if you guys like this video. Why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 800 subscribers right now. And also, y'all can follow me on Instagram at MonsterJamFans0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I'm going to post. And you get to reserve trucks for Monster Jam sign-up series and points competitions. It's always worth it, you guys, but I don't force you guys to. The link for my Instagram is down in my description if you guys ever do read my description, which I highly encourage you guys to, because I do leave some important information in there. So, one last congratulations to Antonio Rodriguez III in the OCD Meltdown. Congratulations, my friend. I know it has been a long time coming, but you have finally won once again. So, this is Monster Jam Fan 0311 signing out.